Hello everybody, Kevin here. Thank you for joining me on Kevin's Way Works. So I just wanted to make this quick video to show you how to install a second NVMe M.2 drive in a Lenovo ThinkPad E15 Gen 2. So stay tuned and I'll show you how to do this Kevin's way. Okay, so take your screwdriver, just go around and unscrew all 8 of the screws. Now you don't have to remove them, they will stay in the case so they won't get lost. All right, now that all of those are unscrewed, what you're going to do, if you look on the side here, you'll see this little gap between the top of the computer and the bottom case. You're just going to gently pry those two apart. If you need to, get yourself a credit card or get something else thin in there that will not damage anything, and just pull it up. So I'm going to start back here and just gently pry that up. And watch as you go, because sometimes these screws catch a little bit and you still have to go back and back them out a little more. And there you go. So as you can see, they come from the factory with this slot populated. And what we're going to do is add a second hard drive over here in this slot. So I'm going to be installing a Samsung 990 Pro PCIe 4 NVMe M.2 SSD. And this one is 2 terabytes in size. So let's go ahead and open that up. And there it is. So the one thing you want to do before you take this project on, make sure you have the appropriately sized screw. So right here on the board, it tells you it's an M2 by 3.0. And I actually keep a bunch of old screws from old equipment that I no longer have. I remove them and just drop them in a little Ziploc bag. If you don't have one, you probably can find them online somewhere, like Amazon or other places. And this one fits, it's the right length, so let's go ahead and get this drive installed. All right, so now what you're going to do is just take your drive, hold it just a tiny incline, stick it in the slot, gently rock it back and forth just a tiny bit until it's in all the way, and set it down. So now it should sit right in that little curved area on the back of the drive. Just make sure it's sitting flush. So now I'm going to take our screw, our appropriately sized screw. Don't use anything longer than what it says on the board, or else you could damage something. And so now we're just going to take this screw, and we're going to just gently screw it in. If it doesn't feel like it's going in properly, stop, look at it back out, make sure you're getting it in properly, because you don't want to cross thread it. There it is. You do not have to go super crazy tight on these. Just a little snug is all you need. There you go, guys. It's as simple as that. I do not know if it's going to need a heat sink at this point. We'll find that out later during testing. If you look at the cover, it does have this mesh right here, and that mesh goes straight through to slots on the outside, and so that will let the heat dissipate externally. That may be sufficient, and it probably is, unless you're really hitting this thing hard. So once we get it up and running, we'll start doing some testing, and we'll verify the temperatures to make sure that we aren't doing any type of thermal throttling or getting close to thermal throttling. So just a little advice, when you tighten these up, do not over tighten them. As you can see right there, this one actually is broken. Somebody tightened it too tight and it pulled straight through the case. So be careful while you're tightening these. So let's go ahead and get this installed. It's really simple. Just place it in place. Start screwing in your screws. Like I said, just gently screw them in. You don't have to screw them all in tight at first. I like to just gently start them, get them all started. And I like to back them out just a little bit until I feel like they're catching properly so I don't strip anything. Soon as you feel them hit, you do not have to go crazy tightening them, just stop. Soon as you feel them hit bottom, just like that, just stop. Do not go any further than that. It's not necessary. They're not going to come out. And now I'm just going to go back around and just gently tighten them. This one I can't really tighten any further because it's broken. This one right here, this one here, this one here. And that's it, guys. That's how you install a second M.2 NVMe drive in your Lenovo ThinkPad E15 Gen 2 laptop. So I hope you guys found that helpful. And if you did, it'd be awesome if you could give it a like and if you could subscribe. And thank you guys for watching Kevin's Way Works.